So today we are playing Golden Lap, which is a retro F1 management game. So basically we're going to create a team or select a team and then hopefully win the F1 championship. So just create our name. So these are all the different teams. So I don't think we should go for the top team because obviously that's a bit unfair. We should probably go for a mid team. Let's go with Wayland maybe, or no, we'll go with this. We don't want to go with too overpowered. This is the pre-season screen. Here we're about choosing new drivers, engineers and crew chiefs. Car design, cool. Your car design dictates starting values. Choose between 3 different designs: conservative, more consistent, economic choice, experimental, or balanced. So what have we got? We've got $55. So let's have a look at some drivers. We'll set it by speed. Let's have a look early. So we'll go with, they look quite balanced, so we'll select them as well. There are 2 drivers. Let's have a look at our engineer. So I'm going to try and keep with the early career because we want people that we can develop. So $10. Let's go with $13. Let's go with him. And then our crew chief, $14, late career. Again, we want sort of a, maybe a mid career for this. You don't really want an inexperienced crew chief, so could go with, I mean, this person seems good. Decent speed and skill. We'll select him, $9. So I don't know if that means we haven't got enough money, but design master. So balanced, experimental, or conservative. We'll go balanced. Chassis, engine, steering. So that's our total. So we'll have to choose a much cheaper driver than that. So we'll stick with that for now. So this is our setup. We've got $2 to spare, so pretty happy with that. Sponsors of way earning extra money from races. Got this result, yep. So race income, race bonus, season bonus. Again, I think we'll go more balanced approach. So these are the teams. So let's have a look. So they've Tenza. The first race is in the UK. So let's have a look at our cars. So menu, now just upgrade parts currently installed in the car. Upgrading a part, increase performance, restore some of its reliability. Menu, choose all available car parts. This icon will allow you to equip first or the second driver's car. So we've only got $2, so we can't actually afford anything at the minute. Right then, let's go. See if we can place well in our race. Qualifying session, yep. Tuning panel, tune your car. So like swiftly adjust for a race. This is your tuning budget. Tuning meter into your parts, specific range. Okay. So we'll send out both of our drivers, I guess. Tyres. What's the weather? Where's it? Right. Have we got the weather anywhere? Right, in soft, I guess. Everyone's on soft, so we might as well just send them out on softs. So let's go. Confirm. Same again, we'll go on softs. As I said, everyone's on softs. I'm not sure where it says the weather. Is that the weather there? Oh yeah, look. So looks like there's more rain. I think that's rain later on. See if we can get a better position for him. I'd like him to move up a little bit for 18th. So starting at 11th and 18th, which isn't ideal. Change tyres, driving strategy, engine mode, team orders. So I mean he's in 18th, so I'd say I don't want him to fight. He's probably not going to get anywhere near the teammate anyway. Let's start off with. Yeah, we'll start off with high on the engine mode, just because we want him to start pushing up a bit. Okay, let's see how they do. So he's in last place, so we might as well just tell him to. I mean, if he's last, there's no point in him just sitting in the same strategy. He might as well start pushing. So I'm pretty happy with this at the minute. So Silius is actually doing very well. He's, you know what? You know, we'll take. I don't want him to fight at the minute, but so I think the weather's changing now, so it's a bit drier. So maybe we can change to medium tyres when we pit. So I'm not sure when we actually have to pit. 7th and 10th. So I think we're doing quite well. I think we'll just carry on doing what we're doing right now. So he's pitting. So whatever, it's in 7th and 9th, so I think we should. Let's have a look at tyre wear. So we haven't got most amount of life in our tyres left. Menu allows to select type of tyres, soft, medium, right. I'm thinking of going for softs, just because of the weather. Let's think. How many laps do we get out of them? See, the durability is terrible, that's the problem. I don't think that's worth the trade-off. If you look at the durability there, durability is terrible, the speed's obviously the best, but if you check the mediums, the speed's only a little bit less, but the durability is way better, so we'll go mediums. Reliability's fine, and then we'll get him to push as soon as he comes back out. We want to make the most of them tyres. I'm thinking of pitting soon as well. Yeah, so let's pit him as well. We'll go mediums, and same again, we'll get him to push. So lap 46. So their tyres are basically gone. See how many people have pitted. So I'm thinking we pit both, and then we just go for softs and push. Just because that's it. Like, a lot of people have pitted twice now, so he's pitted 4 times for some reason. So I say we've got fresh softs on. See, there's some of the leaders have got fresh softs. These two have got mediums that are very worn, and he's got hards that are worn. So I think, how many laps have we got? I think maybe we push on a little bit and try and overtake them. Why not? So let's slow it down for the last lap and we'll watch. So we know no chance of us catching 6th and 5th, but if we can hold at 7th and 8th, I'm pretty happy with that. And then obviously they're stressed, so we'll bring that down a little bit. There we go. That's that. That's not too bad. So our first race, 7th and 8th, which is pretty good. I don't think we can complain with that. So we haven't got the most skilled drivers, so got 10 points. So $3 and $4 race bonus. Right, sponsor challenge available. Some sponsors have reached out with some interesting sponsorship offers for the upcoming events. We should take a look. Time limit 2 races. Finish the race with less than half a lap of fuel left. And we can definitely do that. So can we train people, or do they just naturally get better? Right, so we've got $5. What are we thinking? So I'm thinking we upgrade the engine, to be fair, because that's the only thing on 68%, so we'll upgrade that. I think we'll stay with what we've got. Reliability is not terrible, so we'll keep that for now. So I think we'll do our next race. Same again. Let's just see how they get on. 7th and 17th. So he's not having the best time. I'm pretty happy with where Silius is. We've got 5 minutes. Let's hoping he can sort of push on a little bit. 19th's not ideal. There we go, that's a bit better. So there's not... This track seems a lot faster paced rather than turns. I know there's a few turns around here, so... It seems a lot more high speed. So 12th and 14th. Hopefully we don't drop any more places. So everyone's pitting. So it looks like 12th and 14th. So we're going to go softs. And then we'll just keep it balanced for now. Everyone's on hards by the looks of it. Maybe we should have selected mediums. We'll see. We've got 2 choices really. I'll say we higher fuel and we try and save the softs a little bit. We don't want to go too aggressive. So we're going to have to pick quite early. So the rain's only going to get worse. Weather, sorry. So we might as well. We have to pick both drives and put them on hards, I think. Unless we go mediums and then pit again, because hards aren't going to last the whole race. So I think we go out. So first to pit, unfortunately, but do his aggressive driving. We'll go out on hards at the end, or maybe mediums, because the weather looks like it's getting better. And we see mediums should finish the race there, so we'll go mediums again, because the weather's looking okay. Slow pit stop, disaster, great. So he's gonna have half a lap of fuel, 0.3. Eighth and 15th, which 8th's not too bad, but 15th isn't great. Did we complete the bonus? Yep, we did. So still 8th and 9th in the table. Got $7. Have a look. So maybe we should be thinking about how much is it to build a new engine. That's the question. $5. Performance stays the same. I mean, the reliability doesn't actually jump up that much. Yeah, so we'll do that for now. So we've got more of a technical track next by the looks of it. And we'll do one more race for this episode. It's going to be a wet race. Sure, send them out on intermediates, I think. And if the rain gets worse, we'll go to wet, which I think it will do later. So it seems someone's crashed. Luckily, it's not us. I like the way we just say, oh dear, in the pits, because we can't continue until they've been cleaned. I don't know if they've died. I hope not. I don't think they've... Maybe they've died, I'm not sure. If they have, rest in peace. But we've got our race to win. So we've qualified 9th and 12th. So it's very similar again to previous races. It's middle of the pack. So wet, and we'll start... We'll just start balanced again, I guess. Straight away, Van Heim's dropped to 16th. Maybe we try and get him back up a few positions, hopefully. Might have to lower him because of his stress. I mean, based on the tyre wear, we can focus on more aggressive driving still. Just keep an eye on the stress. So 6 seconds behind, 2 seconds behind, yellow flag again. That will lower the fuel just so we can actually finish the race. We're doing quite well, like 10 seconds behind 7th, but the gap between 10th and 9th, always pitting. So we've still got enough time really, on the tyres. See, 10th's catching. We'll go back to standard driving. How much fuel do we have? 5.7 laps. So we're at the back of the pack. One of our guys crashed, which is not ideal. So we're going to have to put everything into the one driver. I think this is definitely a write-off. This race. Probably a mistake changing to the intermediates. I don't really see the point of pitting now. I mean, to be honest, 14th because everyone else has crashed. Might as well. I mean, if we're going in, might as well just put wets on. Recovering from their crash, doctor says it'll be 2 races before they're in racing shape again. So we didn't get our race bonus that time, but we're still 8th and 9th in the table, so... Sponsor challenge available, let's have a look. Finish on the podium in a race. That's not going to happen. I don't think either of these are going to happen, to be honest. So let's go to the garage. So, again, car 1, it's fine. Car 2 sort of needs fixing by the looks of it. So we haven't got much money because we didn't do very well last game. But I think we'll end the episode there because we've done 3 races. Let's check the standings. So we're mid-table, so it's not too bad considering the team we have. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of this game and if you want me to do another episode on it. I think I'll upload the one and then I'll leave it for a little bit and see what the feedback's like. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and see you next time.